thoughts of you were sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt or maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you will sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Hello, Friday.
Hello. Hey, Keith. He's in the chat.
Hello, Keith in the chat.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Ham.
Milton. Milton.
Ilder.
Eelton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just realized.
Nope.
But next
Just
time,
now.
Next time we're on on this podcast, not just any, we're gonna both have different hairstyles.
Not styles.
Yeah, we never know yours is gonna be.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think I'll get it that short. I kind of like the length of it right now. It's just a little floppy on the sides.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just need it to be a little tucked up on the sides. textures. Yeah.
You always say that, and you're like, so that's what
So
I
they
told
cut it
them.
off. Came back bold again. No, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Monday.
Yes.
Have a busy Monday. Well, welcome to Friday, my love. How was the week for you?
Busy. Like, not, I don't know. It went by really fast.
Yeah.
Like, really fast. I don't
Really
know how we
did.
got to Friday already.
There was a lot. We had a lot going on. We had somebody in here doing
Construction.
sort of handyman work
Yeah.
for a couple days, about a day and a half.
Yeah.
So we were out, didn't have water for a full day.
That gave me a headache. All the
Not water.
noise and the hammering and the drilling and the things.
Yeah, it was right next to
like-
where you were working the
Yeah.
whole time. So she had her noise canceling headphones on.
I did.
The rest of us just suffered.
You guys all have noise canceling headphones.
Yeah, it's just a dig. No, it was really good. It was really good. It was really a fast week.
Yeah.
But
I have mites on my eyes.
okay,
My eyes
that's,
have been
that's
bugging
an
me.
announcement.
Yeah. Just in
what's
case
going
anybody
on?
wanted to know. I have little eye buggy guys
Yeah, everybody has
that
mites.
are upsetting my eyes right now. So I
Yeah,
have to
they're
murder
really-
them. Murder.
Yeah, they're kind of making you upset.
Yeah. They're making my eyes leak.
Yeah.
They're itchy. Ugh.
So
So I go to the doctor today.
you
I
do.
feel like I probably could have skipped it.
Skipped what?
Going to the doctor.
Why?
Because I probably could. I don't know. 'Cause
They gave you information.
They
If
did.
they told you what it was, you
I
didn't know what it
know.
was.
I know.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Everything's so expensive.
Yeah, I know. But I was like, you wouldn't have known that's what it was.
Yeah, I just would have kept doing something.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have worked. Or maybe it would have. I
Right.
don't know. But
Yeah.
at least take less of a chance.
Yeah.
And do it that way.
Against and as in like, what's the actual point of insurance
Yeah.
if I just keep having to give people money?
So, that is true. Why am I paying for insurance and paying for my appointment?
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Uh,
But I turned 42
this week.
this week.
You did?
When we'll turn 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was going to be a shout out.
Still is.
Thanks
Gonna
for
be a
robbing
shout out later. No, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, so it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. We had, those kind of functioning things happen. So
Football's coming.
football is here. Well, there's already been 2 preseason games
Yeah.
that we weren't able to attend.
Nope.
So we feel very happy about the 4 people that got to go.
We are.
I mean, 2 got to go thanks to us.
Yeah.
2
People we knew.
2 we sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 we just sold them. But we'll be at those games, a few of those games soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a good one.
That's been.
All right, are we doing this? Because you poured it.
Yeah, I did. I forgot
little-
about it.
It's a little shot of tequila. This is going to hurt me.
It'll be fun. Salud.
It's lunch about
Cheers.
Friday night.
I had a coaching call this morning. My nutrition coach.
Yeah.
And she's ripped. I mean, obviously. Owns a gym.
You've seen her?
Yeah. I met her in person, but
On a
also
Zoom call.
even on Zoom calls, she's small and ripped. And she's like, yeah, she's turning 45. And she's like, my goal is I just want to be shredded. And she's like, and her husband's always like, but why? She's like, because I want to be.
Yeah.
She's like, I have no reason. There's not a purpose. I just want to look shredded. And that's my goal.
That's cool.
And I was like, I also want to look shredded. I just want to do a dead hang for
that's
more
cool.
than 30 seconds.
Oh. That's been
There's many things I want to do.
your goal.
Yeah, there's many things. And so I'm like, I'm just going to keep going to the gym until I can do those things. And I'm going to eat better until I can do the thing. Because
Well,
that's
hopefully-
how it works, apparently. It's consistency. People keep calling it. It's
So
a crazy
hard.
word.
Yeah. We do interval training.
Stupid.
We do training in small intervals and then quit.
Yeah, we do.
That's my interval diet.
But the funny thing is, Orange Theory is the one thing that I
You
was
enjoy it.
always consistently doing.
Well,
That
no,
and
you
kickboxing.
took a year and a half off.
Well, yeah, that was just because I was sad and depressed. But I'm saying before that I was sad and depressed. That was the one that was like my because I'm a very
Right.
inconsistent person. But that was the consistent thing I always did was like, oh, I love going to Orange Theory. That was fun.
Yeah, you do enjoy that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Today was a whole Dolly playlist. It was a mix
Oh.
of country, which was kind of interesting because usually Orange Theory songs is like EDM-ish kind of music.
Yeah.
So they
wanna get pumped up.
mixed country with EDM.
Well, you should have had a DJ there that played Dolly.
It felt like there was DJ. There's quite a few Dolly songs. There's some Reba songs in there. Some Dixie Chick songs. Shania Twain was
They're
playing.
called the Chicks.
I know. Whatever. They're still Dixie Chicks to me. Earl Had to Die came on, and I was like, I'm going to die right now. You guys are just playing all my jams.
Oh.
I love
so
country
good.
music. Sorry. Not
All right,
sorry.
so what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Let's move on to this.
Okay. Good thing.
So good.
So good.
So our good things are something positive you experience with one another, and we want to talk to each other about those things. What was your good thing this week?
I think we're going to have... Dios mío, there's so
Okay, so
I thought we were gonna have the same good thing. It's
Probably.
fine. It hasn't moved. We went to Crocker yesterday.
not just Crocker,
Well, I was gonna start with Crocker and let you finish.
we went on a date night.
We did. So we did Crocker for a meeting. There's gonna be an event there.
Yeah,
And
that's a cool. We went to Crocker, so that was kind of fun. You just wandered off.
I did, and that was really nice. Scooter was talking. They were talking nerdy stuff, and I was like, I've
Yeah.
never been here before. So, like, what benefit is it for me to just sit here and listen to you talk if I could wander? Was this the fly I was giving you a problem earlier?
Yeah, probably
Oh,
the same fly.
I think he hates you.
I think he left. Get out.
No, he didn't. He's right there. But I walked around Crocker, one of like the Crocker people. I don't know what their names are called.
They're an employee,
Yeah, like the attendant that's
I
there.
guess. Sure.
Were so kind, and they were like walking with me and explaining art to me and asking which one I liked and why did I, because I just stood and stared at one picture for a while. And they're like, what is it that's drawing you this picture? And I was like, it reminds me of my mom. And they're like, which part? I was like, the tree that's not very centered. I said, I just feel like it's something she would draw.
That's so funny. Like
And we wandered and
the
got
tree
walking.
that's not very centered. Makes me think of my mom.
It did make me think of my mom. And then made me think, oh, should I start painting? I don't know. Anyways, hobby. But
Hobby.
that was the first half was Crocker.
Yeah, and then we had a date night.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, it was gonna be my good thing too. It was an impromptu kind of date night. I just said, while we're in the meeting, I'm not gonna be able to think about it. Because basically I brought some people to tour the Crocker Museum with me because we're gonna assist them in they've asked us to assist them in their game night that's coming out in October.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, let me bring some of the people down there. So they can get inspired by the art and all that stuff. It was super fun. But I just told Sarah, I was like, I'm gonna be hungry, I'm gonna be thirsty. Can you find someplace to go? And she gave me 3 options while I was still doing the thing and still made me choose. But
I narrowed it down.
get to 3. It was really good. We had a really good time.
You remember what it was called?
Frog and Slim.
Nice.
Well, I knew it was Frog.
You should also know Slim because that's your buddy.
Yeah. Well, I just don't correlate Slim with a frog. I don't know why. But yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
It was
Good food,
really good food.
not good bread pudding.
No, the bread pudding was not good, but the food itself was
Really good.
phenomenal.
I had the burger. The Wagyu burger was really good.
Service was good.
Yeah.
She was very kind.
They were busy.
Yeah, she was
busy.
She was flying solo.
Yeah.
And
felt
it's
like
not
it.
like the place was pretty busy.
Yeah.
But she was by herself.
Yeah. And it
So-
closed at 9, and we were still in there after
What are you
9.
looking at that I should be looking at? You keep looking down here.
I don't know. Sorry. Just
Keeps freaking me out like something's gonna jump out me, like jump
no,
out.
the
at me.
fly's right there. He's just hanging out my tequila. I'm not a fan of, but
She got
what was
my
I
gun out.
oh, I can't remember. Anyways, it was a good night. We walked
Apologies.
afterwards. We were gonna go to a different restaurant, but they were closed because we live in Sacramento. And everything closed at 9 p.m.
Which is wild on a Thursday night, unless it's a club. I guess they're probably open later, and maybe some of the bars.
Maybe, yeah.
But restaurants, most of them close at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
at the latest.
Downtown, by the
Downtown
way.
Sacramento.
Yeah. So-
I mean, like, but what's funny is even after 9, when we were walking around, there's a lot of people walking around.
Yeah, I was wondering where they were going.
I don't know,
Should've
just walking
asked.
around.
That happened to us in Visalia. We thought people were going places.
They weren't. They were just
and
hanging
they
out.
weren't.
And they were like, everybody was in there. I look like everybody's like in their late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
They all look between 25 and 35.
Yeah.
To be.
Fair.
Yeah. But yeah, they were all chatting. We walked by. We overheard some guy going, "Do you like board games?" He was talking to some lady, and I was like, "I do." I didn't say anything, but
He wanted to.
she looked at me. She goes, "Just keep walking.
Keep it going.
Just keep talking to me."
Yes.
So yeah, the date night was really, really good. I
Then we
really,
came
really
back
enjoyed
and
it.
we watched Married at First Sight. Stop it. And we watched that had the reunion on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We watched that. It was funny.
It was something.
The Married at First Sight is a funny show.
The
this
guilty
season.
pleasure
Yeah.
that we indulge in.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I did, and I fell asleep on the couch listening to
You
an
watched
album.
it and then you fell asleep.
Yeah,
on the
I fell
couch.
asleep afterwards because I was like, oh, I want to listen to this song again.
And I said, I gotta go to bed.
And I fell asleep
Yeah.
because there was an album release last night. I was like, we need to listen to this whole album. So I did, and
Yeah.
wild. So,
That's what it is.
yeah, so that was fun. Anything else for good things?
No. Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, we were doing the. My rant right now is when you're going in and out of the front door, because right now we're battling flies.
Yeah.
There's only like probably 2 or
And
3
it's
in the
not
house,
our fault.
but we usually have 0.
Yeah.
Right? We maybe 1 for a little while.
Yeah.
But we have about 2. I think there's 2 in the house.
Yeah.
There was one upstairs in our bedroom yesterday.
Oh, what the?
I didn't say anything because you would have
Appreciate
flipped
it.
it.
I would have lost it.
You'd have flipped a table, flipped a bed.
I'm remaining very calm right now. You guys should be
Yeah,
proud of me.
she's about to freak out. And that's why I was like, she's very distracted right now.
I'm trying not to be.
Good luck.
It was in your hair. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I felt it, but it just kept moving. But yeah, we had some things going on. A handyman coming in and out of the house for about a day and a half, and for some reason, that gentleman doesn't believe in closing doors.
No.
The front door was just
So
constantly
odd.
open. I got up at least a dozen times and
Yeah.
closed the door.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a guy with a leaf blower outside.
It's not like he was inside the house.
Well, because he was. Well, he was blowing inside the house because he's blowing off the front porch, and it blew the door even further open. I'm like, just close the door.
I was sitting at my desk and I was like, wow, that's the loudest they've ever been.
So I closed it multiple times. Nice guy, but it was just like some people don't believe in.
Yeah.
He always took his shoes off to
I
come
know.
inside.
Yeah.
He was very kind.
Yeah.
But it was just like there's something about not closing the door. So, and I kept closing the door because I was like, man, Sarah's gonna lose her mind because there's gonna be bugs in the house.
Yeah. And
So now there
I
is. There's one right
And
there
it's
in front of me.
studio for some
It
reason.
keeps landing in the
which is
the
weird.
same 2 spots.
There's a whole house you can hang out in.
No, he
Oh,
just
he's fine
knows we're
there.
here.
Just leave
It's
him
on the
there.
camera.
Yeah, just leave him.
I'm not gonna smack the
No,
camera.
that'd be crazy.
Oh, get off my camera.
Just leave them.
He's on the camera.
Dude, he was chill. Okay, so here's my rant.
Let's fight the fly. That's my rant.
Why is it that all like the Walgreens and CVS's and Rite Aids are so hoodish right now?
I think it's every CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, whatever they are, they're so bad right now.
I don't remember them being this
No,
bad.
there was always some.
Right, but it's like
all
all
of them. Doesn't matter
them.
where they're at.
No, so I went today to get eye drops before I went to the eye doctor. I was like, oh, I'll get eye drops, and one, of course, everything's locked up because that's just the world we're living right now. Everything's freaking locked up. And so the other thing was like, as soon as you get there, there's like a guy trying to hail you down for something, and I'm like, obviously not. And then there's like, whatever, obviously, but there's cars that look like they've been there for 2 months, and then there's people who just look shady because they're just sitting in their car, and it makes you feel like you don't want to get out of your car. And I'm like, now I have to put on my mean mug right now because I have to be prepared to fight somebody just to go in here to get eye drops. And I was like, this is why it's really annoying. Because then after my eye doctor, and when they're like, oh, go get those little pad things like people use for makeup on. And I was like, I can't go back to Walgreens.
You went to Sprouts.
I went to Sprouts because I was like, I'm sorry. Give me this $10 thing that I could have got for $4.99 because I just can't. I can't go through it again.
I think their staffing went down.
Yeah.
I think all of it happened during our shelter in place from 2000. It started happening about 2001.
Yeah.
I mean, 2021.
Yeah.
Everything just got shut up, locked
Locked
up.
up.
Everybody got understaffed. So when that happened, everybody just went a little crazier.
Yeah.
And just started going there and stealing a bunch of stuff. And then they got rid of their security.
Yeah.
They couldn't hire security, so they didn't have security, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's wash, rinse, repeat right now.
I think you gotta let it go. Did you get him? Anyways.
Maimed him.
Oh.
Now he's just
He's
ticked
pissed.
off. Yeah, he's
Come
pissed
back.
off.
Anyways, that's my rant. Is I
Just
don't
leave.
understand why they're always there. It's just, I mean, we lost a Rite Aid because they literally, people
Yeah.
would just walk in, take stuff, and walk out, and they're like, we're told we shouldn't stop them, and I'm like, where are we at right now? That's the mentality.
Yeah.
Just let them take it. It's not worth it to stop them. I'm like, then we don't have any stores if
Yeah,
people
nobody
keep
has checks and
taking
balances
everything.
around here. Other countries, they just chop off your hand
Dude, no kidding.
if you stole something.
I know. I'm not saying we should go that far, but
No,
I'm just saying
that
something.
there's a lot of area in between doing nothing and chopping off a hand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of area in there that we could land it.
Yeah.
So
But
why are we landing on those
We
two?
landed on the let's not do anything, keep moving.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's
oh,
wild.
then we don't have a store.
Mine's just the
fly.
door thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't understand people that don't close doors.
Yeah.
I just don't. And I also don't understand once he started closing the door, because I think he got the hint.
Yeah.
He was very kind about it and, closed it softly. But also people that just slam doors. I don't understand. When I close a door, I don't just shove it close and goes blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do we do that? You can turn the handle, hold it, and then let go of the handle, and all you hear is a choo-choo.
Sometimes I forget. The garage door.
It's different when you're like have something in your hand or you're trying to leave and you're just walking
Yeah.
out and go. That's totally fine. But I'm talking like when you go into a bedroom,
Yeah.
you go in, those kind of things.
Yeah.
I find it wild.
That's fair.
Like even like hotels, like when you hear like
Hotels are so hard to not close.
yeah, but I'm just saying
Loud.
the neighbors, the people that are staying next to you, it's always whoop whoop. I'm like, I think you could close a little bit kinder than that.
They could, but they
Yeah.
won't.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I have a thread.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's a small one, but it's
Hold on.
things.
Let me do this.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Things that make you go, is what my thread I'm calling it.
Make you go,
So a urinal with dual flush handles, up for liquids, down for solids.
What about it?
Why is that a thing?
What do you mean?
A urinal, up for liquids, down for solids.
Maybe somebody has a UTI.
Gross.
Maybe somebody has what do they call them? Kidney stones.
Oh, that's rough. But I think you could still flush it with a 1.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never seen it.
Yeah, there was a picture. And I was like, that's funny.
I don't think I've seen it. If I haven't seen, I think if I'd seen that, I think I would have said something.
Yeah.
If I went into a restroom and
You're
saw
like-
that, I think the first I was thinking, babe, you see what I just saw?
Well, I think it'd be even funnier for someone who's like, all right, I guess if I'm supposed to go here.
I was like, I guess if it's an emergency, but how's it getting through the filter? Because they're in the urinal, they always have like those
Don't know.
filters so it doesn't splash or
Yeah.
that it like
don't
it
know.
deodorizes or whatever.
I don't think someone thought about that.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, next one.
What is the thread?
Things that make you go,
Like what the?
A vegetarian restaurant has a grand opening and their main offering is chicken biryani.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna go over well.
All right. Things that make you go, A free oil change coupon, but only for a Mustang Mach-E, which is an electric car.
That's got to be a joke.
It wasn't. There was managers of like the, what do you call it? The repair centers in there. They're like, I hate when they do this stuff, man. They're like, usually if someone comes in with it and they have like just a regular, I'm like, bring in your regular car and I'll give you the oil change because obviously you're not coming in with your electric car.
I'm just what
I don't know. I don't know if they're just thinking, well, it's marketing, so let's just send it out.
But I'm wondering if it's like an automated marketing.
Maybe.
Like when a new vehicle comes out, the marketing goes automatically out.
Yeah.
For oil changes.
Yeah.
They're like, there's this new car, Ford sponsors it. Okay, boom, they got a new car out. Let's just throw it out there instead of like looking at what the car is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my last one. Things that make you go,
That's wild.
Giggle. This one I thought was cute. It's a picture of a one-eyed cat whose name is ERC. Because he's missing an eye. Literally what it said. And I thought that's funny.
So do they still call the cat by Eric?
I don't know. It didn't. They just said ERC the cat because he's missing an eye. There's a picture of him with one eye.
But I'm just wondering if they call him Eric.
Irk.
Eric with no eye.
Just say real hood. Irk.
Irk. Irk. Get off the counter.
Irk. Keith said Hilton Garden indoors are notoriously loud. There are some places that are louder than the others.
That is true. And it's you.
Like it's thinner walls. Is it louder doors or thinner walls?
I don't know.
Combination.
I'm trying to think of some of the louder ones. Like we just seen it, Hilton Garden. I think
We did.
very recently.
Last time we were in Fresno.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the Central Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember I don't think there was a lot of people there.
Now it's
While we're
pretty
there.
empty when we're there.
I mean, it's Fresno.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
unless there's a rodeo
Graduation,
or a rodeo.
rodeo, or a convention.
Yeah, but even then, the hotels. I mean,
They get booked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I
There's
just
like a
don't.
farming convention. Pff, packed.
Oh yeah, yeah, that does make sense.
Stop it.
Which is basically a rodeo.
No. Not the same.
Same people.
Rodeo.
Drive. Yeah. So that was your thread.
That was my thread. Things that make
It's
you
pretty
go,
good. So a couple of little announcements. Well, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Our Echo wants to tell us something. I don't know what it is. So, boing. Coming soon, we are going to do this. I think we're just going to call it Sarah versus Scooter.
Ooh.
Instead of calling it versus
We're
that
gonna
kind of
fight.
stuff. So what's that?
We're gonna
Yeah,
fight?
kinda. We're gonna fight about artists. We're gonna do that.
I'll be right.
So we're gonna do it on our Patreon, probably starting the middle of next month. Once we get back from traveling a little bit, middle of next month, we're gonna pick a couple artists in the same genre, and probably the same era.
Yes.
That way we can, and we're not gonna know who gets who.
Should we do one more example?
If you have a small one, here's an example.
Ooh.
Or not.
Oh, wait, I was getting there. I had to open my thing.
I know, but you got to talk.
Okay, but
It's dead air.
hey, calm down.
Hey.
Okay. So last week we did Boys to Men versus Usher. This week we're going to do new Black Eyed Peas versus Outkast.
I can't do that without
Music.
playing the song. No, we could do it. Let's do it. But we could do it.
We're gonna redo this one with songs.
Yeah, we'll redo these ones on our Patreon. That way we can actually
This is
compete with
the
the
little one.
songs. Okay.
A little one.
Right. So who gets what?
I will take Black Eyed Peas.
Okay.
They obviously win.
That's insane. Because I already once you said that, I picked the other side.
What? Okay. Why Outkast?
Why anybody else but Outkast?
Give me a song. Give me a song, and then I'll give you a song back. I think not good names.
Well, I can't sing the songs. I can't play the songs.
Just name the song.
Miss Jackson.
Good one.
Yeah.
Boom Boom Pow.
Okay. There's a little. That's not even close.
That's what it's
to
called.
I know. Okay, but we will redo this live.
For
on
way
a
better than this and prepared.
But
No, actually, not prepared.
let's look at this. So fresh, so clean.
Good. Yeah.
Anything on that level?
So fresh, so clean. I got a feeling.
That's pretty. There's a couple party songs.
Yeah.
You've hit me with 2 party songs.
Well, it's Black
So
Eyed
let's
Peas.
see if I can find.
Oh, our camera's dying. Oh, it doesn't like what you're doing.
It really doesn't.
You're not allowed to do 2 things at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of there.
So the issue with Black Eyed Peas is they don't really have non-dancey songs.
Right. So
So you can't.
you picked 2 that.
They're all dancey.
But hey, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that was like the anthem of the world for like 5
That's
years.
fair, actually.
But I think so was I Got a Feeling. So
Yeah.
I think they both were very. And
Ooh, where is the
anthemic.
love? That's a good Black
That's a
Eyed.
great
That's a
one.
good one.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this up on my phone.
Also, I would say, what's another good one? Ooh, I'm a Bee. I really like I'm a Bee.
That's a really good one.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I really think Outkast is better than Black Eyed Peas. But
Really?
because that's the stance I took, I will live in the stance.
Well, I mean, I think the way we would play it is you don't get to choose,
Right.
but we have to know beforehand so that we can get our fight ready. We can't do it all right off the cuff.
Okay, that's fair.
But because we're gonna have to have songs ready,
Yeah.
And then we have to, you would do a song, then I have to have a song that competes against it,
Okay.
and then I start a song, and you'd have to have a song that competes against
Okay.
that. So they have to be like it's a fight, like
Yeah.
I'm swinging and you're swinging back,
Okay.
kind of thing. So I want to go fight that way.
Yeah.
Outkast. What was probably?
Get it started? I mean, they do have some hits. I
Let's.
mean,
But I mean, when Speakerbox came out, it just changed everything. What was the other? What's that other? There's one that just you didn't even have to smoke weed to feel like you were high. What is it called?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to get down. Yeah, well, I had to get off the internet because it was yelling
Ooh,
at
Don't
me.
Funk With My Heart. Also good
Oh,
song.
that's good. Well, I mean, without Will I Am, it wouldn't be.
Oh, I agree.
That kind of changed everything.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Can't remember what it's called. Spody.
Oh, that's like Spodylicious or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song, listen to that song just in a semi-dark room. You don't have to be high. You will feel high
You'll
by
feel
the end
high.
of it. Even though I did that multiple times. Wall. Yeah. Thanks, Willie. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do on our Patreon coming in September. The only reason we're playing it over there is so that we can actually play the songs to fight back and forth with each other.
Yes.
So we'll get those going. So on to sponsors. So we want to say patreon.com before sponsors. Patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. That's Sarah with an H. Spell out the word and.
No ampersand.
No ampersand, please. It's just not going to work. So go check that out. It's only a few bucks a month. So we could do over there and not get the videos taken down. Lever Consulting. This is our sponsors now. Lever Consulting. Make sure to go to leverconsulting.com for a complimentary introductory consultation. You just got to tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there, and they will help you do stuff like manage your books,
Update resume.
CVs, resumes, get you into college, help you, give you the process of how to even open maybe a business account or a business itself, all those types
Talk
of
a
things.
business idea through.
Yeah. So make sure to go to leverconsulting.com for an introductory consultation, complimentary,
Yes.
since you know us.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Our other shout outs we could do without the fly in the picture.
Yeah, let's
He's
see what happens.
really loving this neon yellow hat here.
Yeah. Thinks it's a flower or something.
It's Yaya's embroidery.
You can see your notes.
Oh, that's fun.
You've never done that before.
I
Put it
didn't
in the middle.
do it on purpose. It was the fly. Threw me off. Anyways, go to Instagram, Yaya's embroidery. She does shirts and hats and koozies and stickers.
Yes, starting to do stickers. We're in the works of getting some stickers made. She gave us some samples, so make sure to go over there. We have all the links. We have the links to these two sponsors in the description
Show notes.
of this show.
Just kidding.
They're in the show notes.
Show notes. Mention Sarah and Scooter. You get 10% off your whole order.
Yay!
Yes.
Also, since we're doing the kind of the sponsors and all that kind of stuff here, I wanted to make sure that people out there knew, and we'll mention it again, probably before this. No, we'll just mention now.
Okay.
Our Advise Me Not segment
Oh, yes.
is starting to be released as an audio podcast. So make sure to check out that. There's links in there. It's in our links down below in our link tree. So if you go in there, you can go right to our Spotify playlist. I have 3 episodes up there now. So you just get the small Advise Me Not section if that's what you like in an audio tidbit. It's just it's a little bit more edited so they can more consumable. It's not a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
You can get it over with within like 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how long we went on with it.
Yeah.
So you can hear some of the stupid antics that we went through. So check that out. Check out the links for that, and listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music. I think that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh, we even have it on our YouTube. We have an audio version of it. Yeah,
Nice.
audio only on our YouTube. So let's go on. Let's do this. Shout out!
Woo!
We ready for this? I have multiple.
I only have 2. I know there's a lot of notes, but that was my other section.
Yeah, they look big.
That was my other section. Ignore it.
Oh,
I only have 2.
it's
They're
weird.
both the kids.
Both the kids. What do you mean?
2 of the kids. They're both my
We have
things.
5 kids.
Both my things are kids. That's what I was saying.
3 of them are something to do with the kids, and then other stuff.
Oh, yeah, lots. Okay. Number 1, Mariah turned 21, and that's very
that's the one.
exciting.
And tried a margarita.
Yeah, she had a margarita on the beach with her best friend. They were in Pismo when she had a margarita,
No way.
or Avila Beach, one of the beaches.
Those are cool beaches.
So I'm like, what a great place.
Well, we got married on Avila.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great place to have a margarita and an ice cream.
And then she had bread pudding.
Yeah.
At Feral Kitchen. Anyway, she turned 21. Very excited. Because, it's nice to get old.
Well, it's nice to, I don't know, be wiser as you get
Yeah.
older.
It's cool when the kids reach the ages of when I had them. And they haven't had any kids. It's kind of cool.
Like there's hope in the world.
Yeah.
CJ, as of last night, is a licensed phlebotomist.
He is.
So that happened last night.
Yep.
He took his certification, passed it, probably with flying colors.
He did.
Because they know he's doing really, really well with his tests.
Mm-hmm.
His test, what? His practice tests.
Yeah.
I don't even know practice certs.
Practice tests.
Yeah,
That was
for
right.
certifications.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a full-blown phlebotomist now. He just has to
Good job.
find a job doing that.
Yeah. So if you guys know who's looking for a phlebotomist,
Phlebotomist.
entry level, we know a guy.
We know a guy who can draw your blood.
Yes.
Okay.
I only had 2.
Oh.
That was my second one.
The other one, Bailey, as of the end of this week, finished her last day of work. I don't know if we talked about
I
this.
think we did.
But yeah, she's not only is she's going to be homeschooling her littles,
Yeah.
but she's also going to be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
So no need for her to have an income at this point.
Cool.
So it's super cool that you can make those choices.
Yes.
Because make those choices because that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing it because you have to, doing it because that's what you wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do as a couple and as a family. And it's great for them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to love it.
It's exciting.
And it's cool that she's doing that and she's excited about it.
Yeah.
It's not of like, oh, this is going to be a lot. I was like, she's more like, yeah, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's really, really cool.
It's very cool.
So that's all I had.
You said you had 5 things.
I had 3. No, I did. I had the other one. Big shout out to you guys out there. We are growing. I think I've got shorter.
No, it's what I set up.
I think I got when I was adjusting my chair, I think
Oh.
I made it shorter. It's fine. So I just look a little shorter. It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's fine.
The people that watch and hang out with us on our podcast here, we do this for fun. We do it for our entertainment, but we're also hoping to get other people to do something similar also, like hang out with their people, hang out with their spouse, their partner, their friends, do the thing and sit down and just actually have a conversation with each other.
Yeah.
So shout out to those that hang out in the chat, those that lurk, those that contribute, those that are just watching the VOD afterwards.
Yeah.
Please just leave us a comment, give us some ideas.
Oh yeah.
It's always very nice to get a message. I do encourage, especially people that I know, I do encourage you to put those comments in the videos instead of just texting them to me. It just helps.
Yeah.
It helps more people out there and it also helps people get a little excited about stuff and maybe going, oh, you know what? I want to try and do that.
Yeah.
I want to go down to Frog and Slim. I want to try out, those kind of things.
Yeah.
So it does help out. And if you have any ideas for our verses, that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
If you have any ideas about games you want us to play or anything to that effect, just let us know.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to make sure that's what we're going for.
Nice.
So, all right, I found a thread.
What'd it be?
Yeah, I gotta pull it out of here, and then we'll go into the other thing.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it. This is what I looked up and picked out the ones that I thought were really, really funny.
Okay.
Funny reasons to break up.
Oh no. Okay.
You ready for it?
No.
I don't know if you're ready.
I'm not, but here we go.
Stop looking at the fly
I can't.
and pay attention.
I'm trying.
Okay. Funny reasons to break up. Because he kept saying we when referring to his fantasy football team.
It is us.
So yeah, I knew that would start off you being defensive. And what's funny is I put that in there not knowing you're watching football upstairs.
It is us. We're the we. They can't win without us. What are you talking about?
We thought we were in this together. All right. Funny reasons to break up. She had the potential to get fat.
Oh, that's sad.
It's awful. When I read that, I was like, what? She's not even fat. She just has the potential to be fat.
Dang. So she's going to be alone forever? Because we all have the potential
She's
to be
not going to
fat.
be alone forever. That person's going to be alone forever.
That's what I mean.
That guy is going to be alone
That's
forever.
what I mean. I said, so he's just going to be alone
just an
forever?
idiot.
What more?
Yeah.
He has the potential to get fat. Psychopath.
So here was on. And his kind of reason after it. Funny reasons to break up. She ate pizza crust first.
Oh.
He said it's a red flag for how she approaches life.
From the rear.
Made me think of you got to eat it from the rear. All right.
What a weirdo.
Woo.
I love eating the crust first.
Yeah.
It's the best bit.
Yeah. Well,
If
but
it's
what's
good
funny
crust.
is there was some comments in there, and I think that one of the comments I got there was like, "Can you give her my phone number?" Okay. Funny reasons to break up. Said, I don't listen to music that's not on vinyl.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I would probably
I
break
think
up
I
with
would
you
also
too.
break up with
Because that we talk about, that's a red flag for how
So
that person
pretentious.
approaches life.
Jesus.
Like, get over
No,
yourself.
That's a pass. I agree with that one.
Blech. Funny reason to break up. He didn't have a toaster.
Oh, that's a weird one. How important is toast?
Pretty important. I mean, it's important to you.
But we don't have a toaster.
Yes, we do. We have a toaster oven.
That's not a toaster.
It's a toaster. If something toasts something, it's a toaster.
But if he has a stove, you can toast your toast in the stove.
That's a stover.
You're an idiot.
It's not a toaster. That's a stover. All right. Funny reasons to break up. Using a metal fork to scramble eggs in her non-stick pan.
I would break up with you. I would actually kick you out of my house at that point. Oh.
I thought that would spark you.
It's hurting my
Look at-
soul right now.
It's hurting your ears.
I don't like
It makes
that.
my teeth hurt thinking about it.
Yeah. That is a I mean, that is a punchable offense, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. No. I didn't like that. Breadcrumbs in the butter container.
I mean, sometimes they get in there. Sometimes you can't help it.
Oh, you can help it. I mean, in this house, we have a butter tray.
That never has butter in it.
Yeah, but the butter is in the wrapper next to it with a knife shoved in it.
Yeah.
That's how this house is.
But you know why?
There's no reason
There
why.
is a reason.
There's no reason why.
No, I'll tell you the reason. I am a clumsy human being, and I'm the one who uses the butter more than anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no handle on the butter tray. So it's inevitable that I'm going to drop the lid because it's greasy.
Why don't you just take the lid off and leave it off and put it on the tray?
Because that's stupid.
Oh, that's stupid. That's the stupid part.
It's dumb.
That's the stupid part. Oh, no. Here's one that might... It might happen. Funny reasons to break up. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Okay. He couldn't throw a football.
I mean, that's fair, actually. I'm sorry. That's an ick.
I was like,
yeah. Because
there's a lot going on.
Either learn it before you show me, or just don't do it.
Yeah. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything ickier. Like for someone who can't throw things accurately, I think that's just an ick in itself.
Yeah. I just feel like this is going to get into your reasons for not. I mean, here's the next one. Uses barbecue prongs to reach for things on high shelves.
Oh, God. So there's just a bunch of icks is what you're saying. That's rough.
That's short kings.
Just stand on the counter.
Do anything.
I'd rather you kneel on the counter. Get a ladder. A little step
on a chair.
Stool. Yeah. I'd rather. I mean, honestly, I don't think I'd rather any of those things.
Knew that was coming. Funny reason to break up. Grandma gave them the bad news. They're cousins.
Oh, God, that's horrible. I mean, that had a story that's been there, but that sucks.
I felt, yeah, that hit close, didn't it? We know people. That have gone through this. Okay.
That's awful.
I'm sorry, but yeah. How about this? Self-proclaimed empath who said I gave off bad vibrations and negative energy.
I don't like self-proclaimed empaths. We've had this conversation.
I've since seen her report Lyft drivers for smiling weird in their profiles.
Dodged a bullet, my friends.
Woo, there's a lot to unpack
there's
there.
So many levels there.
There's a lot to unpack.
Number one, I'm a self-proclaimed empath.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I'm sorry. I don't believe when people have proclaimed themselves an empath.
That's why I put this in there.
But when somebody else says you are, then I'll believe. If you say, a lot of people told me I'm an empath. Okay, I believe that. That sounds right. That's like when people are like, I'm just a genius. I'm like, you're an idiot then. Because geniuses usually don't call themselves geniuses.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do all this mentally. I was like, no, you can't. You're failing at everything.
Oh, God.
All right. What is it? What is the category? Oh, funny reasons to break up. She said I was husband material.
Wait, so he broke up with her or she broke up with him?
She broke up with him.
Because
she said material. I was husband material.
What did she want? Home material?
You tell me. You don't think that's so funny? You tell me.
She just didn't like you.
Yes.
She's like, you know what? I'm actually not ready to date someone who's stable and has a job and knows what they're doing in life. I need a hot mess.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do this right now.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Like, you're too good.
Woo. It's about to get wild. You ready?
God. Yeah.
Funny reasons to break up. He shat in her handbag.
This was before the breakup or after?
This is why are you not listening?
I am.
The category. What's the category again?
I heard you. Why would someone do that?
My favorite response to that post, to that thread was, good that he was able to express himself. Some people are too shy.
It's disgusting. That again, to me, that's just as bad as mixing eggs with a fork in my non.
Just as bad?
Oh yeah.
How is that not worse?
Nah, they're both punchable offenses. I will punch you
Punchable?
in the face
I'm-
for messing with my pans. Some of these pans are
No,
expensive.
I'm talking about the shatting.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they're on the both same level.
No,
Same
shatting's
level.
in your handbag. That's got to be way worse.
Either way, you're getting kicked in the junk. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
there's nothing.
You don't want to kick somebody in the junk after they.
Why? Nothing else coming out. They're done.
Woo! All right. Funny reasons to break up. Is that what I said?
Yes.
Yeah, to break up. Only use paper plates and never open those blinds.
That's weird. Yeah. That's murder.
Mhm.
That's murderer behavior.
Here's another funny reason
Okay.
to break up. Her car was dirty.
That's not good enough. But how dirty are we talking here? Like napkins and like receipts? Or is there like food everywhere? Because those are two different things. And sunflower seed shells don't count. All right, calm down.
Even if they filled up the whole handle.
Yes.
That's how I met you.
Yeah. And
I'm just saying.
I did a lot of traveling in that car for work. And I had to stay awake. And I needed a snack.
Couldn't find a cup.
No, I couldn't.
Ah. All right, last one. Funny reasons to break up. He wasn't her Harry Potter buddy, and his brother was.
What are we talking about right now? What is a Harry Potter buddy?
I don't know.
He just didn't like Harry Potter?
She just wanted to be with his brother.
Yeah. I mean, people really find excuses for anything.
Yeah, well, they find reasons
Just
for it.
say no.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, it's not you. And then
I thought this would go really well as we move into
Have
our
you
next
had
topic. Yeah.
a funny reason breaking up with somebody?
No.
I had
break
legit
up.
reasons.
Yeah, I just
But
break
I
up.
also don't consider them, but I also don't think it was like dating. I remember going on a date with someone and the reason to not go on date number 2 was
Yeah,
the reason.
There's a difference between breaking up and not going on
Yeah.
another date.
Yeah.
That's different.
But I think they can also be just as funny.
But you could be dating somebody and then go, okay, that's a little much.
Yeah. Because I like amphibians. But if you have too many amphibians, I can't go on a second date with
Well, I
you
think
because
there's-
now it's
I think
weird.
there's always too many of something. You can always have a collection of something, but there's a line where it's too much.
Yeah.
And I think the Harry Potter obsession, once you're,
Yeah,
you can be,
obsession or anything is too much.
yeah, you can like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But if your whole house is decorated
theme of
in,
it.
yeah, it looks like a wizard's
Hogwarts.
castle.
Yeah.
That
That's too much.
might be a little much for me.
Yeah.
Just for me.
Right.
This person might find their person, but
Yeah.
you really did narrow it down
Yeah.
from 8 billion. Well, was it 8 from, depends on what sex you are. So half, right? From 4 billion down to probably 7.
Yeah.
if you're very niche in what you like.
That's
Because there were some Ren Fair ones. There was some,
Mm.
I just did, those were my top ones. So yeah,
Interesting.
thought that was funny.
That's funny. Advise me not.
I thought it was really interesting. There was something that was posted on social media by Alan, where a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
And on social media, he posted something that was from Landon Ali. I don't know who this person is,
Okay.
but they do write some thought-provoking kind of things on social media and the type of things. And it was called "Baby, You Blocked the Village."
Okay.
So I'm going to read it because I think it's pertinent. Is
Yeah.
that the word?
Yeah.
It really does relate to why we're
We have the
calling
topic.
this one called "Your Boundaries Blocked the Village."
Yes.
So I'm going to read it. The younger generation created boundaries for the people who called them on their shit. They went no contact with anyone who tried to hold them accountable. They stopped showing up for friends and family because they didn't feel like it, felt uncomfortable, or the energy was off. Every disagreement became toxic. Every uncomfortable conversation became disrespect. Every person who expected effort became someone disturbing their peace. They wanted friendships with no obligations, relationships with no compromise, community with no accountability, and a village they never had to contribute to. Now they're lonely, isolated, socially awkward, and wondering why they don't have a village. Baby, you blocked the village.
So true.
It got me good.
Yeah.
Because we have talked about on early in this podcast about setting boundaries and those types of things. You can do it too hard. So, yeah, that's why our topic today is your boundaries blocked the village.
Yeah. I don't even think I knew what a boundary was when I was younger.
Right.
But I also, so like my village, anytime they wanted to pitch in, even if I was annoyed, like I didn't agree with how they were handling the situation, I didn't say anything because I was like, but then what do I do without you? You know what I mean? I didn't block anybody because I was scared. But I think at the time when you're in it, you realize how important it is. I think a lot of young people don't realize that they're blocking their village until they need something.
Yeah.
And I think that's the hard part. I always knew I needed something. So that was like, God forbid I screw something up and people don't talk to me anymore.
Well, what they call them, I think the latchkey. Mm-hmm. If you're a latchkey kid, you needed people.
Yeah.
You're just like, you needed to go to the neighbor's house and get something to eat or a glass of water, or you needed to talk to people. You need to go out and do stuff. So, but now you're so isolated and spoiled with the stuff that's around you. You have the internet at your hands, right? You can DoorDash something. If you got $20, you can press a button and food comes to your house.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's become one of those things you don't feel like you need somebody.
Until you need somebody.
Yeah, until you really need somebody.
Yeah. And then you're like, well, who do I like? Who's not mad at me? Who haven't I pissed off? Who haven't I? And then you realize, I think I can contact the dog, and that's about it.
Yeah, you have nobody to go to.
Yeah.
You have, and you don't even have to have a ride or die. You don't have anybody to go to.
Yeah.
And then you go onto your phone and go, I need a plumber.
Right.
Who do I even ask that might give me a recommendation?
Yeah.
For a local plumber. So you have to just go off of reviews on the internet.
Yeah.
And that's what most people do. And I'm like, well, we used to not have that, and we got more reliable people.
Right.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
Word of mouth still to this day is the best advertising.
Yes. Oh, the amount of people I talk to who are like, I don't advertise. I don't have social media. I don't have a website. Everything I do is word of mouth.
And I've got hundreds of employees.
Yeah.
And I'm making $5 million a year.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
There's tons of them out there.
Yeah. I think it's hard too, because again, we have talked about boundaries and we do believe in them. Like you should have boundaries with people, but you also should have enough humility to know when it's gone too far. Yeah. When all of a sudden everybody who you put a boundary with, you have a boundary with, is like, it's all their fault all the time. And it's their fault that you're not communicating. And it's their fault that this and this is happening. And I'm like, well, I mean, if it's everyone's fault and never yours,
it's your fault.
Probably some internal review you should be doing there.
Yeah. And I think, and this was an expression of our current younger generation. When we talk about younger generation, we're talking about people, I'd say probably in their 20s.
Yeah.
Right? They don't have a community.
Yeah.
And our children are having to deal with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're all kind of coming to that, because our oldest is 23, gonna be 24.
Mm-hmm.
So she's starting to understand. I was like, oh, I need people.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. You just need some people. So she's doing really well at getting to know some people and hanging out with people almost on a 3 times a week kind of thing. Her coworkers. But she wasn't like that like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, CJ's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Mariah's learning that the hard way right now.
Yeah.
Well, because and there's a difference. She's learning it. She kind of tucked in because of school, work, trying to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's okay to be self-sufficient, but you still need other people in the community besides your parents
Yeah.
and your aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
You got to build your own, not build it, but help build your own community. You got to be part of that
Yeah.
ecosystem with other people. And they're starting to really do that. CJ has a decent amount of friends. I don't know how, but he's also only 19. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that works out.
He's luck. I mean, I do find it. I say it's lucky. I feel like if you're a people person,
Yeah.
it is lucky. I mean, even if you find it annoying and draining, like when you can walk into a room and feel okay with one being yourself, and then people are drawn to you, and then you're having conversations and you're getting people's numbers, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
He was saying in his phlebotomy class, he's like, "Oh yeah, look all the people's numbers I got from phlebotomy class."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dang, that's
what
really good."
But that's what you do.
I know, but it's harder than it.
It's harder for some people.
Yes.
It's not harder for a lot of, but it's also, it might be harder for you, but if you know the end result is positive,
Yeah.
you got to take that chance. It's kind of like, you know that exercise sucks, but you know the result,
Right.
or like eating really like good for you food is not your favorite thing. That's not our favorite thing, but we do know that the results are good. Like eating a bunch of fiber is really annoying, or drinking a lot of water is really annoying.
Yeah.
But the results, you kind of have to go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I wrote down toxic doesn't equal these things kind of thing. If you know somebody in your close circle that challenges you, that doesn't equal them being toxic.
Right.
It's probably better for you.
Yeah.
It's probably less toxic and more, it will help you grow.
Yeah.
If you have somebody that challenges you.
It does have to be hard though for that group, that generation, because they literally did though grow up in an era where you don't talk about things you don't agree with people.
Yeah.
Like when our parents and their friends, and like even we can even have with our friends, but we can have a conversation about things and not be on the same page, and it was okay. But like the weird thing is that the bubble that the world is in right now, where if you're not with me, you're against me, is what they grew up in, and that also has to be hard.
That does suck, because I think I was saying this to you the other day. I brought it up to you. I was like, I really appreciate us being able to do these things, because I've been editing our segment, this segment recently, and editing it and finding how much we disagree on so many things.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the conversation, we can see where the other person's coming from. We didn't change our mind.
Right.
We just softened a little bit and said, I could see that. Because how many times while editing this segment for us, I could see that. Oh, I could see what you're saying from both sides.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, you can be aggressive with each other, but you don't have to be, you can be assertive,
right,
not aggressive. Just voice your thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody's out there they just have a different opinion than you. If they go, oh, I just like cats better than dogs. And they go, well, I can't be your friend then.
Right.
Like, what is happening?
Right.
They're not killing dogs.
Yeah. Again, our thing is like, if it's not a moral difference.
Yeah. If it's not a morality.
Move on.
If it's not a morality problem.
Yeah.
Then you're probably going to experience some really cool new things, because that person has so much more experience in other things than you do.
Yeah.
Just the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know much about cars, but I know some of my friends really do. Well, that's awesome. That's a person you would go to. That's your community. I was like, oh man, I have this thing. What should I do? If you don't have anybody to go to, you're not part of the village.
Right.
You've lost the village.
Yeah.
You've exiled yourself from the village. And I also put in, that's what I said, different opinions. If somebody has different opinions than you, that doesn't mean they're toxic.
Right.
This gross, was it dichotomy? No, I think it is what it is. But we're putting the label on things and other people because they don't agree with you as being toxic.
Right.
I was like, no, I don't. Toxic is toxic.
Yeah.
Like, toxic is toxic.
Now, if
like,
they're gaslighting you into making you think that you need to believe what they're believing, then that is toxic. That we get.
Yeah.
But just to have a differing opinion is not toxic.
or if they're just sitting and they sit down and they find every reason they can to call you stupid, fat,
Right.
stupid. stupid, fat, ugly,
Yeah.
you know,
They're trying to humble you.
yeah,
Humble.
there's like, that's not a constructive person.
Right.
So that can be toxic.
Yeah.
But also it could be, maybe you are stupid.
Right.
Maybe
Literally.
maybe they're not calling you stupid, but you're taking it as
Yeah.
them calling you stupid.
Maybe the thing you said was really dumb.
Or yeah. Or maybe they're telling you, say they're inviting you to go to the gym with them because they've lost some weight and stuff. They're not calling you fat.
Right.
They're probably trying to save your life.
Right.
Or I mean, are we hearing them calling you those names, or are they actually doing that? So if they're not actually calling you those things and coming at you like that, then they're not toxic.
Yeah.
That's not toxic. Holding a person accountable and having different opinions than you is not toxic.
No, I agree with that.
It enlightens you.
Yeah.
It really helps you.
Yeah. I feel like I like our village. Sometimes I feel like I stopped the growth of it because I don't really try to expand my friendships.
True. That is something you have
I've
limited
Yeah.
yourself to. And I think that happened when you started working for yourself.
Yes.
Because
where
before
else do you
then,
meet people?
anywhere.
I don't go anywhere.
Yes, we do. We literally went out last night.
Yeah, I'm not making a friend out date nights. That's weird.
That's why when we walked by, those people, and the one guy was just chatting it up with somebody going, "Hey, do you like board games?" And you just told me to stay focused.
No.
Don't get in that conversation. I was like, we could have had maybe made 2 best friends, but we didn't even get the opportunity.
It's true.
So I would have said something. I would have said, I love board games. And I would just kept walking. So it either would have sparked him and that person that he's talking to, or maybe he want to talk to me. Just open up the opportunity for a conversation with the person.
Yeah. I'm just not that kind of person. I'm a very good one-on-one person. I feel like I make people feel comfortable. They can say lots of things to me. I'm a good listener. But it's very difficult for me. I mean, even the people who I hung out with from work took a long time there to get to like, you want to go on a walk with me? It took a long time before that happened.
But even then, like the people that you used to work with are way out of the same realm of your ecosystem.
Yes.
They just are. They're completely different than you. But you got along with them great.
Yeah.
I mean, they had
And
really
definitely differing opinions.
that's what some wild opinions. You know, on both ends, they probably thought your opinions were like wild.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I hung out with you guys. Like we would have game night.
Yeah.
I don't even know what games we would play because I don't even know if they played real games. No. But we'd have game nights with people that were outside of our, not comfort zone, but outside of our opinion zone.
Yeah.
Or outside of our belief system zone.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if somebody's got a different belief system than you, that doesn't mean they're toxic.
Right. No.
Not at all.
Again, if it's a moral thing,
That's different.
I get it.
I mean, I get it if it's a morality thing. It's like, I'm not into people that like to kick puppies.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
But if you're like, I don't like Chihuahuas, I can't hang out with you if you don't like
'Cause-
German Shepherds.
Yeah, that's weird. But I think that's where we're at.
It is.
It's so you're destroying your own village.
Yeah.
Well, the village is thriving. You're just not part of it.
You're not in the village.
You're not in the village.
Yeah.
And there's a generation, I feel like there's a generation of human beings that is outside of the village.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's the whole generation. I can't say everybody from 20 to 25. I was
Right.
like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a there's a section of the younger generation that really has this, they have such strong opinions about everything that anybody that doesn't agree with them, they're outside of,
Yeah.
and you're the one that's losing.
Yeah. They're
Like-
going to be fine.
Just because I don't agree with your politics, that used to be a conversation.
Right.
and something you could actually sit around,
And discuss.
do fondue.
Right.
I mean, this was like in the 80s with my dad or whatever. I could hear him in the kitchen or in the living room playing board games and having really heated conversations about the president, about local government, about the HOA problems and all this stuff. But they were having heated discussions. And they go, "It's your turn, by the way, Bill."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh yeah." And they would go, you know, it was like, it wasn't one of those things like flipping tables and people like, I hate my neighbor and building hedges and, you know, shitting in their purses.
Oh,
There's none of that.
No, because that's crazy talk.
Well,
So how do people unblock their village? What can they do?
you have
Any advice?
Do you?
Nah, I don't block my village. Just kidding.
That's okay.
I'm humble.
It's literally why you'd have the advice. If you have a village, you're the one to give the advice to people that are outside the village.
So you know what? I'm going to use Elise as my example because Elise sometimes, or one of our kids, sometimes she feels like she's being attacked when we have conversations with her.
Yes.
And she feels like we're like against her. And so for a while, she did block our village. She was like, "It's too much. I don't want to do this right now. It's too much. You guys are too much. I don't want to hang out with you guys." And I was like, "That's okay. Like, it's totally fine. You don't have to." But I think as she's gotten older and realizing, okay, so they're not that bad. And I kind of do want to talk to them about stuff. And I do want to share things with them. And I do want to hang out with them. I think that she's slowly unblocking her village by
her family village.
Well, I don't know about her friend village.
I think she has I as a perception, I feel like she's becoming part of a village, an ecosystem through the gaming and work that she does. So I think she has work friends.
Yes.
You know, that do something similar in the education field. She has other friends that play Magic the Gathering, play D&D. She's found those people through that. That's why I'm a big advocate of gaming together.
But I think her being so annoyed with us all the time really prepared her to have a good village, because I've heard her have conversations or heard her talk about conversations with people that she hangs out with where she's just like, they're so dumb and they said this thing and it really upset me. And I was like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "We're gonna go have lunch tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, that's good. I'm glad for you." So I think a lot of it is also growing up. But I think by the time the younger people realize that they don't have a village anymore, sometimes it is very lonely because they're like, I have nobody to call or hang out with or discuss the thing with.
That's so true. And I feel that comes from, how do I say this? Unblocking yourself from the village. I think that comes from understanding that you don't understand. Yeah. It's finding out that you know so much less than, you know so much less than what you don't know. Yeah. It's at some point too, you gotta have a little humility in there. Yeah, when it comes to knowledge of the world, like realistically, you might, I'm in my 50s, I might be at 5%. Right. What did you just learn the other day? It was funny about geography. Something you learned where something was. Oh, Australia. Yeah. Australia's just a little further than Hawaii. On our side, on this side. Ocean side. Yeah. I was like, let's just keep going. I was like, but I think everything you just keep going, you'll get there. But I was like, oh, Hawaii, Australia. I was like, what? I think a big thing too is you just can't take everything. So everything's not personal. Like, be okay to laugh at yourself, and then also have people laugh with you. And sometimes they do laugh at you. If you do something really stupid, that's funny. That's hilarious. And then you get upset because people are laughing. I don't understand that. Now, granted, I love laughing at people, but I also laugh at myself all the time. Yeah. All the time.
Mainly because I'm so clumsy. If I didn't laugh at myself, I would probably be in tears.
Where'd that come from? I came, what was it? I came out of the room this morning and saw you sitting at the desk. And I saw scratches on your
back of my arm?
on,
Yeah.
on the back. And I go, what are all these scratches? She goes, why'd you scratch me? I was like, this is the first time I've seen you today.
You scratched me in your sleep.
I was like, what? But I just thought it was funny. It's like, oh, see this bump? Where did that come from? I was like,
bruise?
I don't know.
What's that
I don't know. I mean, you were trying to elbow me or something? I mean, it's just, and it happens to me too. But if you can't laugh at those things, I think I started learning those type of things in my late 20s. I think is when I started going, it's okay to just laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Because I started to get bummed when I would fall in the middle of an aisle at work and nobody saw it. And I'm like, that would have been such a funny thing. This is before they all had so many cameras everywhere. But yeah, working at Home Depot. And I remember falling, like trying to walk up to a cart and my feet just lost my feet. You know that where your legs just lock up and you just can't get up and you slide and fall. I was all by myself and I was really sad because nobody saw it. And that's when I started to realize, hey, you can be a dumbass sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's pretty funny.
It's very funny.
Pretty funny.
So I also contribute being able to laugh because when you at yourself, there's a lot of us. I got 5 siblings and 2 parents. My dad didn't laugh at us as much, but my mom laughed at us all the time.
Yeah.
And if we took ourselves too seriously, she would, even with the kids when they were little, if they took themselves too seriously, she'd be like, stop, that's funny. I'm like, it's funny. But so I think even that part, I don't think parents and family are making fun of each other as much as they should. And I think people are getting so like, how dare you make fun of me? That's not funny. That's just mean and hurtful. I'm like, no, it's just funny.
just
I'm
funny.
not saying you're fat, but I am saying you can't sit that spot at the table because the shape's wrong.
I'm glad that Mexican restaurant was closed. Okay? That's all I got to say.
Just kidding. But seriously though, because even Scooters and Nuts would be like, if I ever said it to you, you'd be upset. And I'm like, I don't think I would.
I think, but I'm also one of those people that just
you're
wouldn't
like
say that.
Fat and disgusting.
I don't think I would.
There's
just,
not many things that would offend me.
But why? Why? I mean, those things don't cross my mind.
Yeah.
To even say.
Because when I first said that to you, I wasn't being mean. I also didn't say it as a joke. I was genuinely like, well, it's because of the shape and
your belly won't fit.
But now
there.
it's funny because
It's funny to you still. I want to go back there and get my redemption pork rinds. I'm looking for my redemption pork rinds from the Mexican restaurant that she said I was too fat to sit in that spot.
I never said those words. But I think part of unblocking your village is literally being able to laugh at yourself. And realizing that it's okay. And people are going to laugh at and with you too.
And if somebody's making fun of you, are they doing it in jest or are they doing it to be mean?
Yeah.
By default, if you can, always think it's in jest.
Right.
If you just by default, just turn your default to it's in jest, not being mean.
Yeah.
So some dude actually, in his own way, called me fat the other day.
What did they say?
We were at Balance Beer Works. And I walked by. I was just walking by, getting another beer. I mean, realistically, he was a pretty ooey gooey looking kind of guy too.
Yeah.
Right? Balding, and I mean, it was rough. But he said, I don't know this person either. I'm just walking by. And he goes, I think you need a bigger shirt. That's what he said to me.
Wild.
Right? That's what he said to me. And what was the first thing that came out of my mouth? I said, no, I just think I need a smaller belly.
Yes.
And then we started chatting.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna make me mad.
Yeah.
Because I already know I'm not thin.
Yeah.
And I already know that you could see my belly pushing up to the outer limits of this shirt. You know, I was like, I knew that when I put it on. I'm not an idiot.
Right.
But then we started talking, and his friend was trying to make up for the conversation. I was like, I kind of ignored that, kind of going, hey, we're moving forward.
We're
man.
fine.
So I was like, this guy's got nothing on me.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's not hurting my feelings.
I always think too, which I don't know if this is helpful or not, but a lot of the times before I think about what I'm gonna say or like the situation, I always think if this was recorded and I saw myself on TV, how would I feel about this? So sometimes when I fall and I do something funny and I think, man, this could be on like AFV and I would laugh so hard at it.
That's a good call.
Because if you could laugh at yourself, if you saw it on TV, if you saw the thing that just happened and you see other people laughing, you would laugh also because it's funny.
Pull that out, third person also when it comes to something not just funny. How would this sound if a third person was watching this conversation?
Right. Yeah.
Because again, when I'm going through and doing some of the editing of us talking to each other, I'm like, wow, she's not being nice at all. And then on the flip side, I was like, dude, you're being a total dickhead.
Yeah.
And we're just taking it in stride.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the thing, we just hang out together and play some games. But when you're in it, it's like, how would you, next time I really would challenge you when you're having a conversation with somebody that you feel is toxic, take yourself out of the conversation. Don't stop talking, but it's like, pretend you take yourself out of the conversation and go, if I watch this on film,
yeah,
how would I actually think I was taking this?
Yes.
Or what do you think that person's real intention is?
Yeah.
Is it you that's receiving it improperly, or are they really trying to attack you?
Yeah.
Like if somebody's trying to make a small joke because they're trying to lighten the mood and you're getting pissed off or offended or defending yourself, you might be the problem.
Yeah.
But I think that comes with, through that statement that we read, I think it comes with experience.
Yeah. It's age, it's growth, it's experience.
Well, it's mostly experience, because I think there are some people who can be in their 40s and then don't have the experience.
True.
Right. But there's also some people in their late teens, early 20s that had a lot of experience in life.
Yeah.
And they don't take themselves too seriously. I mean, for goodness sake, she's been on this podcast. Look at Valerie. Mm-hmm. She's barely in her 30s. And she's been like this for forever.
Yeah.
Since I've known her. And she's like, I mean, I was
had a way hard time.
I was
with
left
this.
on the street at 6 years old.
Yeah.
To just take care of myself.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, so she has by the time she was 20, she had like 15 years of experience of like, life's too serious for me to take this so seriously.
Yeah.
Right. There's so many bigger things going on out there than me being offended because somebody might have said something about me that I interpreted improperly.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But it does comes with more of the experience. And yes, age has a part in
Also,
it.
just laugh at yourself. Just learn to laugh at yourself,
Yeah.
and I promise it'll make it easier.
Yeah. If you're willing to take yourself as like, man, that was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, and if you could do it, instead of doing it in hindsight, if you could do it in the moment,
Yes.
life becomes so much easier. You age,
So much funnier.
you age slower. Life is, you look at the world as a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Good conversation. I liked it.
yeah. So your boundaries blocked the village.
Unblock it.
Yeah. Get back in the village, guys.
Only you can unblock this village.
Only you can prevent
Forest fires.
blockage.
There
What? Only you can prevent village blockage.
you go.
Only you.
Only you.
Smokey Bear.
Yeah, not Smokey the Bear.
No. What are you, an idiot? Only idiots say
Only
Smokey the
idiots say
Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
I said that my whole life.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah, I think because it just makes more sense. It actually rolls off the tongue a lot better than Smokey Bear.
Now if you think about it as a first last name,
Smokey Bear.
makes a lot of sense actually.
My name is Smokey Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smokey the Bear is. Why didn't you just call me just Smokey?
Right.
You can already tell me. Look at me. I'm a bear. Kind of like me. I'm a bear. Take off my shirt. I'm kind of hairy. And I'm pushing what? I'm like 235. I'm a beautiful bear.
You are a beautiful bear.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Thanks for having this conversation with me.
You're welcome.
We're gonna not be here next week.
We're not.
So make sure to check out all the stuff that we've been doing. Check out our now putting it in a podcast form. Check out our Advise Me Not in the audio only form. That is on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts. You can, if it's on Android Podcasts.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
All those things. Well,
They didn't really find Android podcasts.
Podcasts. We did change the name of it. It is called Advise Me Not. So just search Advise Me Not in any of your podcast formats and you will find it. Nice. And that's us.
That is us.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to go show up in real life next week.
Yes.
So we will have a lot to talk about when we come back in 2 weeks. But if you happen to be in Seattle, if you're watching this before next weekend, come see us.
Or just tell us.
Just told you we're going to Seattle. Oh, no. All right. What should I do? All right. Show me real life, guys. Love you.
Bye.
And I loved it.